Right, harness is fastened. 6 secured objects. Heads are good. Electric is good. Okay, that's good. Secure. Circuit breakers. In. Fuel valve. Compass off to the north. That's good. Q&H can't yet. On. Back up. Lights are all on. All inaudible. No alarms this time. Okay. Camera off. Lights on. Mixture. Pressure brake. Lights good. Okay. 6. On. Check.
Gotcha.
Microphone will do it. Okay. Check, test. Okay, better. Alright, so fuel pump on. Pressure increases. Engine. We've got 35, 34. I'd say that's matching. So we're cold. Okay, so we'll do. Righto. Raise collective 1/3. Throttle 3 times that way. 1, 2, 3. Back to 0. Collective is down. Friction is on 3%. Okay. Plasma on. Area clear.
All clear on this side.
Alright.
And then it's, yeah, that's it. Clutch and alternator on straight away.
Alternator, guard. Pressure lights off. Alternator's charging. Alright, rotors synchronised. Clutch light is off. 1000 RPM. Alright, so we're at 2020. Let's go plasma off. Engine 300, drop 5 seconds. It's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1860. It's only about 80 RPM. It's good. Okay, recover engine 20 RPM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 60 drop is good. Okay, all temp is 30 and above. Let's come up to 520 RPM rotor. $5.22.
I think that'll go away when we close the door. We just don't have that ambient out noise.
Lock it with an elbow this time. I bet that open on approach.
Oh, really? Yeah, right. Not ideal.
No, it just makes me more careful. Righto, so 520, so the bark is on, change to hot. Okay, so move to hot. RPM decrease. RP increase. Brick pop. Back to auto. Into cold. RPM recovers. RP decrease. Pop, pop. Back to auto. Okay. Okay, let's go split the needle.
Brother, I'm here to runway 35, please command.
Needle split. Idle. Governor is off. Okay. Green is good. So lights out. We've got 56, another 4 degrees to go.
Essendon Tower, Bravo, Sierra Victor, on the island. Bravo, Sierra Victor, Essendon Tower, getting over. Shoot instructions, take your meter mark.
0100.
Heading 130 visual, on to 3000.
121.9, 125.1 behind. Good.
At the minima, left turn 130 visual, on 3000 and remain east of the 26 threshold, Bravo, Sierra Victor.
Okay, friction off. Alright, so ATIS. Go for 9 decimal.
Essendon, terminal information, Mike. Runway 35. Wind 330 degrees, minimum 10 knots, maximum 25 knots. Maximum crosswind 10 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 23. QNH 1021. Expect turbulence on final. On first contact with Essendon, ground, tower or Melbourne approach, notify receipt of Mike.
Okay, so let's get our Essendon tower back to 5 decimal. Okay, so we got 1.9, so we're going to Doncaster.
Are we going to MCG?
Oh, we're going to MCG, we're doing that way
Yep,
first.
yep,
So
we'll go that way
MCG, we're going to Okay, so ground. Essendon ground, helicopter Papa Delta Victor with flight details.
Delta Victor, Essendon ground.
We're at Hangar 7 apron. Request clearance for taxi to tower pad, then Doncaster. We've received Mike and we're dual.
Sorry, MCG.
Delta Victor, stand by.
Correction, taxi to tower pad for MCG. Received Mike, dual.
Good, are you the Bravo Romeo Zulu? Where are you parking today?
Southern Finger Brothers, so Romeo Zulu.
Bravo Romeo Zulu, taxi to parking.
Thanks back, Bravo Romeo Zulu.
Was there a second helicopter from Melbourne Heli in there?
Papa Delta Victor, apologies for that. We're seeking clearance to tower pad in MCG, not Doncaster. Received Mike, dual.
Delta Victor, taxi after departure for a tower pad and cleared MCG, not above 1,500.
Taxi to tower pad, cleared MCG, not above 1,500. Papa Delta Victor.
Beauty.
Right, do it.
So we know we're pretty heavy, so we want to pick up into the hover and make sure we see how much power we're using,
Sure.
and then what our margin's going to be, because we're going to find it's going to be relatively high use.
All right. That'll be interesting. Do. So we've got 82% is okay. 86, 80. Okay, so we're right on the limit.
Yeah, it's a bit there. I mean, we've got to 100, so we're allowed to go to 100%. So,
Okay.
so just everything nice and slow, as low as you can be. Well, I mean, within reason, of course, but primarily as slow as you can be, especially when you turn downwind. Then you can just really slow it down a little bit more. That wind's going to try and blow you away. You've got translation. You've got translation if you're stationary, but if you go too fast, you'll lose it.
Yeah, right.
And of course, if you lose translation, you'll need more power.
Okay. Good tip. Makes sense.
Love it when it makes sense.
Makes sense. Yep. Okay. Okay, so into the wind, up we go. Back to where I should be. Right, so we're right on 90%. These are on the green, switches set. That's all that. Essendon Tower, Papa Delta Victor. Helicopter, Papa Delta Victor ready.
Delta Victor Tower, hold position.
Papa Delta Victor.
Good afternoon, Fox 1, Hangar 18, request taxi away clearance for Seaward Point.
Delta Victor, it's going to be about a 3-minute delay getting away. Just two traffic down the Isles to arrive at Essendon.
Noted, thank you, Papa Delta Victor.
Let's do some pickups and foot counts while we're at it.
Yes, Fox 1, afternoon, request taxi away clearance for Seaward Point.
Fox 1, taxi up departure from Mike November, same for you. It's going to be a couple of minutes delay getting away just due to traffic on the ILS.
Judy, when you're ready, let's pick it up again.
Right
Bridge, not above 1,500.
Delay Mike, Multi Bridge, not above 1,500 in overshoot the delay.
Beauty.
A bit of right cycling.
Yeah, and that's
drift.
exactly, yeah, just to sort out that tail rotor drift. Beauty, when you're ready, let's touch it down again.
Yes, that's actually what I was doing. Wasn't quite obvious though, I suppose.
Don't overthink it. And also, don't try and be too perfect.
Yeah.
Because what you end up being, you sort of end up being in this nice safe spot, yeah, at 3 feet. We can move around up there.
Yeah.
But if we come down and we get into this, now my words, danger zone, we don't want to be, for want of a better word, fucking around down here.
Yep.
So we're going to be nice and sort of nice hover there, and then just lower the collective nice and gentle, and just, you can even just be positive with it. You don't have to slam it on the ground, of course, but
commit to it.
yeah, that's it.
Yep. All right. Try that again.
Yeah, good. If it doesn't feel right, just lower the collective. Probably a little bit more right cycling. And you've got too much left pedaling, so you need more right pedal. Beauty. And then from that safe height of that 3 to 5, find that ref hover there. Try not to move it around too much. And then just gently lower the collective. You'll feel a sink, and then just let it go. That's it. You've got, I think have you got friction on that? Oh no, it's all the way off.
It was all the way on.
Oh, it was all the way on, was it?
Yeah. Don't know how that came on. Must have been not properly
Let's go again, because you just felt a little bit jerky with the collective. That's why I was like, oh.
5550, yes, then take it out. I'm leaving 2000, you turn for right space, runway 35.
How does that feel better?
About the same. Try bedding down.
Fox 1, I can take up a northerly heading from taxiway Mike November, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, take up northerly heading, Fox 1.
Good, that's it. Just let it keep sinking. Good.
It was lower than I thought, actually.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because often you're lower than we think, so we don't want to be fucking around.
Victor, maintain upwind from the town code, clear for takeoff.
Maintain upwind from Calcade, clear for takeoff. Papa Delta Victor.
Really, always right pedal, right cycling. You know you're absolutely going to need those, so if you preload to some extent with those, find that light on the skids.
Right, so we're cleared, 94, 98%.
Fox 1, you can turn on to right crosswind. Traffic to site is a jet 4 miles east of the field, tracking for a right base at Essendon. It's the orange and white rescue jet.
Traffic side, take up easterly heading, Fox 1.
Fox 1,
Really, a little bit of left pedal, that brings your power down.
Behind him for your right turn to the Baldy Bridge.
Because you've got to get out of the yellow now.
Turn behind the traffic, Baldy Bridge, Fox 1.
Beauty.
Okay.
Right, and Victor, when ready, make a right turn onto crosswind. Traffic to site is the orange and white rescue jet. They're 2 miles east of the field on a right base.
Traffic observed, make right turn. Papa Delta Victor.
Yeah, just on the crosswind part of the Victor.
Right turn on crosswind, Papa Delta Victor.
Rescue 550, traffic that has
Yeah.
site will be
And so you probably want to just bring your speed back a touch so you can climb.
North of the field.
And clear your turn.
Rescue, flight.
Rescue 550, runway 25, clear to land.
Again, you're just in the yellow then, you can't be in the yellow at more than 30 knots. And so,
If you can continue the right turn now for the NCG.
Continue right turn, Papa Delta Victor.
and there's the traffic's well and truly out of our way.
Foxon, did you want Westgate?
Affirmative, Fox 1.
Foxon, recleared Westgate, bridge at about 1,500.
Recleared Westgate,
so
about 1,500, Fox 1.
Northerly winds behind us. Thanks. Yes. noticing that weight. Doesn't take much.
Nah, it doesn't at all.
5550, I confirm you have a clearance to land runway 25.
Runway 25,
Level out about here. 80%. About 80. Alright, so radio's good, engine's good.
And it all feels really fast, doesn't it?
Does feel fast.
Because we've got that wind behind us.
But I'm sinking as
I
well.
was going to say, you've got a little bit of a descent as well.
Yep.
There's your real Doncaster and fake Doncaster.
Yeah, so you can see Doncaster though.
Yeah, on a nice day, on a clear day, and something like the sun's kind of shining on it at the moment. Some days you're like, it should be really obvious, but it's in the shadow.
One control service terminated.
Well, come in the morning.
Alright.
Test the ground for SD.
Probably just a little bit low. I'd be aiming for going out at 1.4.
Okay. That's what I levelled off at. But, maybe collective probably dropped a bit. Feels nice and smooth.
It is. I mean, it's reasonably windy, but yeah, it's not too bumpy at all.
Late in the day as well, I guess.
Yeah, the best time of the day. First, either straight up in the morning or right at the end. Getting the G ready.
So we're going to expect control terminated
Yeah, so
after we get past there, I think.
Yeah, because the MCG is just in the zone.
Yep.
And so then, yeah, if you're looking around there, obviously fake Doncaster, real Doncaster.
Yep, it's actually really close.
They're really close. Yeah, and that's why it's such a good reference. Well, that's why I think it's a good reference.
Yeah, in fact, real Doncaster's easier to see.
Control service terminated.
Papa Delta Victor.
Alright, so go around here on the sides. Okay, got a northerly wind, so we'll track a little bit to the left.
There's often interference out here on this frequency. And so, again, if you wanted to do that monitor thing, there's 1357. That's here. And then you just hit MON.
Yep, let's do
And so then you've got MN there. So
Yeah, right,
it is
it's
monitoring.
monitoring.
If it didn't have MN, it had STB or standby.
Righto. Monitor, yep.
And of course, once you're back in that controlled airspace with Essendon, you've got the security of the controller again, and you don't want the distraction. Monitor, and it goes away.
Yep. And we'll keep that until we're on the final leg.
Yeah, well, you can keep that really until you're back in controlled airspace again, and then you can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Or get rid of it, rather. And I mean, it's nice and obvious today. And so this is a really nice day to do this, but some days you come out here and it's quite hazy, or, one of them is in a bit of shadow, and you're like, I know it's there, it can't be that hard, but for whatever reason it's just not immediately obvious. But that is just such a good reference. It probably should be the visual approach point, now that it's the most visual thing.
Yeah. Gray's theory is that there's too many rich Asians there.
There are quite a few rich Asians there, yes. The food must be good though. They must have some good Chinese restaurants out there. Just a long way to drive.
I've had dumplings there a few times.
Yeah.
Can't remember why, but it used to be sort of on a track between somewhere to somewhere for us.
I'm a fiend for dumplings. If there's dumplings anywhere, I'm all about it. The great thing about dumplings as well is you can eat until you feel absolutely like you're about to burst. And because it's not particularly heavy food, 20 minutes later you're like, yep, I'm good now.
Ready for more.
Yeah, that's it. Next round. As a rough guide, when we turn back in towards Essendon, roughly the line from Doncaster back to Essendon is roughly a westerly heading-ish. And so if you can't find it, just turn on to the west and fly that for a while, and as you get closer, then you should be able to see it.
Melbourne 44 and Hangar 81, request taxi to 81 pad and clearance to Balti Bridge with the flying continuing. Uniform 2 for Stewart, your departure, taxi to the intersection pad, please Balti Bridge, not above 1,500. The intersection pad clear, Balti Bridge, not above 1,500, okay.
Ground verified, checked, enjoy correct steering the southern finger for Bowen Heads, West Cape, safe Mike, and request a taxi airways.
Next here is a Robertson helicopter air taxiing right to left at Bravo, give way to that traffic, then taxi via Bravo and Papa, hold short of runway 26.
Give way to chopper, taxi via Bravo and Papa, hold short 26, short taxi.
Are they using ground on that same frequency?
And so what that kind of tells us without telling us anything is that it's pretty quiet at Essendon,
very busy, yeah.
and they've combined the two frequencies. So he's wearing two hats. So they've done a controller change. Rachel's gone and Stewie's in. If we were to look at the map, we'd see Doncaster, that blue line go through Doncaster. So 2,500 being our step height going east, 1,500 to the west. We're west, we're under 1.5, and we're outside the control zone, which must mean we're in Class G airspace. Control zone's actually back that way somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, so we're almost ready to call.
Yeah. Again, you can see how close they are.
Yeah.
So if in doubt, you can always go there, buy yourself a bit of time.
Cross runway 26 to holding point Kilo runway 35.
Cross 26, holding point Kilo runway 35, Julie, correct, sir.
Alright, so what are you going to say on that? Doncaster?
Yeah, and information's still Mike.
Tower, helicopter whiskey uniform is ready. Yankee uniform, track to pass east of the runway 26 threshold. There is traffic on descent for overhead for Melbourne. Northerly departure, right turn, cleared for takeoff.
Northerly departure, right turn for takeoff.
Essendon Tower, helicopter Papa Delta Victor with inbound details.
Delta Victor Tower, say details.
We're at Doncaster Shopping Town, request clearance to Essendon Tower pad. We're at 1,300 feet. Received Mike, we're dual.
Delta Victor, be a short delay for clearance. Are you familiar with the location of La Trobe University?
Road University, Papa Delta Victor.
We suggest tracking towards La Trobe University. Expect the clearance on track. There's faster traffic to depart ahead of you.
Okay, thank you. Confirm, Papa Delta Victor.
There's no observed or known traffic in the Class Golf airspace.
Where is La Trobe?
La Trobe University's back this way. So interestingly, he hasn't given us a clearance yet.
Request taxi and airways clearance for Bowen Heads to PRB with Mike.
So we're just going to hang around.
Essentially,
take it slowly.
we can kind of fly the line. So let's roll it, just watch your height, because you've come up in your turn.
Hold short of runway 26. Clear.
Look at your compass and you can roll on to west. That's pretty much the line.
Taxi Bravo on the Papa, hold short.
You can see, just make out Essendon out. We're just around.
Yeah, you can see.
Quebec Sierra, Essendon Tower, maintain upwind until advised. Runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Back on 35, maintain upwind until expected.
So I guess Road Uni must be this building.
Yeah,
here,
it's that's actually the Austin Hospital.
Okay. So must,
La Trobe, yeah, I don't
over
know.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. There's that commercial district there. Then there's the university next to it. Amongst the trees.
Uniform, what's your actual airwork area? South Yarra, with uniform. Uniform.
You can even see from our heading there, we're tracking very nicely to La Trobe Uni, but this isn't the ultimate line to Essendon.
No, over there.
Yeah. Now, interesting, we haven't got a clearance yet, and that dotted blue line is the clearance line.
Where are we? I can't see. Where are we?
We're
Oh,
here.
there. Yeah, okay. So do we keep going to...
Yeah, so it might just slow down a touch.
Okay.
Choice Quebec Sierra, make right turn for Baldy Bridge.
Right turn to Boulder Bridge, okay.
Bravo Romeo Zulu, Papa, cross runway 26 to holding point Kilo runway 35.
Papa, cross runway 26 to holding point. Tango for 35. Bravo Romeo Zulu.
Kilo for 35.
Taking Bravo Romeo Zulu.
Holding point Kilo for 35.
Point Kilo 35. Bravo Romeo Zulu.
Delta Victor, enter controlled airspace on track for La Trobe University, then direct Essendon, not above 1,500.
La Trobe University, Essendon, not above 1,500. Delta Victor.
Spot on. And so, yeah, La Trobe Uni's almost in front, just a whisker to the left.
Good Quebec Sierra, you're increasing.
Very strange way for him to bring us in.
Traffic ahead of you, Robinson 44, just to be
I can honestly say that I've never had a clearance like this before.
I'm sure he's got reasons.
Yeah, I can't see them on my screen, but sure. I can't see anyone coming in behind us, or... But whatever, it is what it is. We've got a clearance. As a visual cue, this new road here, that's about the zone boundary.
Okay.
Just coincidental, but you can see there's us there, there's that freeway there, and so pretty much lines up.
Trobe University is actually inside the line.
And correct, yeah, that's why I was like, oh, we probably need to slow down a touch.
Right.
Romeo Zulu Tower, mate 35, clear for takeoff, make right turn.
Okay, so call this La Trobe Uni, there's the airport. Okay.
Uniform, traffic's at Navajo and Flemington going to Westgate behind you, left class Charlie airspace control service terminated.
Copy with me.
Okay, so we're going to head straight to the middle of the airfield, I think.
Beauty.
And we're going to expect them to give us a right base.
That's spot on.
So I will to the left when that happens.
Yeah, if you need to. I mean, you might need to, you might not need to, but yeah, at the moment...
Delta Victor, make one right, so again right-hand orbit in your current location. Traffic getting airborne to Navajo, they'll be turning about 2 east of the field going back to the south.
Right-hand orbit from current location, Delta Victor.
Delta Victor, report on completion.
Delta Victor.
Say whether it's tight or
Yeah, I know, that's the
simple
thing,
or
isn't
what,
it?
so
The smart ass in me wants to go, whoosh.
we'll do it easy.
Quebec Sierra, you've left the class Charlie Airspace Control Service.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do. I don't think we need to do it, but, yep, sure.
He's got some
That's
traffic.
his train set. Well, so they've only just taken off from Essendon, and they're going down to the south.
Right.
I had a few drunken nights here back in the day.
Yeah.
One of my good mates, he lived at the university, and he lived at the colleges here. And I used to come out here on a Thursday night.
Romeo Zulu, keep the right turn going to amended clearance outbound West Gate, Bridge 1500.
Amended West Gate, Bridge 1500.
Delta Victor, on completion of the orbit, rejoin track direct to Essendon, the Navajo turning down, we go to West Gate.
Rejoining track now. Delta Victor.
We'll just watch that power.
Delta Victor, you'll be number 2 to a metro in from the south. I'll give you some circuit entry instructions as you get closer to the field.
Delta Victor.
He's talking to me.
Yeah, and again, he's just using way more words than he needs to, and you're handling it really well. So, because none of this is clearance.
Yeah.
It's just information. And so, what you're doing by acknowledging is spot on.
Yeah, well,
It
I
throws a lot
like
of-
that he's telling me what to do.
It throws a lot of people out because they think that they have to read back everything that they heard, that they hear. But if it's not a clearance, it doesn't have to be read back.
Yeah. Down streets. Coming from.
Good. Traffic clear. And Delta, there's no IFR traffic. Moving traffic out of Essendon. Late 15.
And that's that monitor. So if you want to ditch the monitor now, you can hit the MON.
Hit that again.
Dirty.
Now okay, so I better get round speed up. Which is 1.9. Conscious altitude. Nine. Okay, so that's
Bravo Romeo Zulu, you've left the class Charlie Airspace Control Service terminated.
Bravo Romeo Zulu. Okay.
Good night.
Just watch that power. Now what tends to happen there is your nose comes down, you go, oh, your instinctive reaction is to raise the collective back up
That's exactly
rather
what
than
happened.
to pull the nose up.
Yep.
Now he said we might be following someone else, and I haven't heard this metro anywhere.
Delta Victor, you able to make it close right base to the tower pad from north of the 26 flight strip? I need you to keep it close to stay to the metro.
Close right base. Delta Victor.
Delta Victor, tower pad clear to land.
Tower pad clear to land. Delta Victor.
Beauty. So he wants us to be north of the 26.
Yep.
So again, if you had said that you were solo, he wouldn't be asking you to do this.
Okay.
So we'll come
Glad
over.
to know that.
Or if he's ultimately he's asking you a question, he's not telling you. Are you able? You could just say no.
Yep.
And he go, beauty, no worries, just make a right of it.
Okay.
So let's
So-
come back over. We'll go north of the 26 threshold. North of the 26 runway.
North of 26. Alright.
And then we can kind of fly almost in that westerly and then turn right.
I'm already almost down to the right height already. Okay. So that makes the close right hand a bit easier. Right, all my lights are out, C's and B's, fuel's good. Bow pad is over there, switches are set.
Ambulance 320 for Echuca, request clearance. 320 clear to Echuca, ground clear to Echuca by Melbourne Mangalore, plan route, visual departure, climb 3000. Clear to Echuca via Melbourne Mangalore, 5 sign route, visual departure, climb 3000, Emma 320.
So the wind socks are telling you what we had discussed and we thought to be true is true.
Sharp 927 tower.
Probably don't need to get too low out here because you've still got a bit of time to run.
Sharp 927 cleared visual approach, join the oblique right base, runway 35 in number 1.
Right down to 60 knots.
Approach
Good.
runway 35, join oblique base, runway 35, sharp 9.
Okay. Yeah. There's traffic going the other way.
Code Delta Victor, no requirements on ground from the pad, taxi to parking.
That was for you.
I know that.
That's right.
Taxi to parking on Bow Pad, Papa Delta Victor.
Beauty.
Alright. Comfortable. A bit low.
Sharp 927, wind 350 degrees at 16 knots, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, sharp 927.
Okay. Looking for traffic. None.
Yep, nothing out there.
Okay. Go straight in. Okay. Looks good.
Beautiful. Nice touchdown.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Are you comfortable to go?
Down. I thought that was good, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's just that making sure that you're not pulling that extra bit of power.
Okay, so I'll bring down to 400s.
320, ground taxi via Papa, hold short of runway 26,
I'm happy.
code 3660.
So yeah, you've seen Box Hill, you've seen Doncaster, you know your way around the city.
3660, ambulance 320.
I'm happy if you're happy.
I'm happy.
Excelente. So, just to remind yourself, obviously with my fat backside getting out of here, your centre of gravity is going to be quite different. So really take your time feeling it into the hover. The cycling position will be different. It will climb quicker without 100 kilos of me in it. It'll likely fly faster without my 100 kilos in it. Take your time.
Fly faster.
Enjoy the ride.
Okay.
Very good, sir.
I will. Right, so I'm going to Doncaster.
So Doncaster, then around the
back
bottom,
through,
yeah,
yep.
Station Pier,
Okay.
expecting likely to come back in via Westgate.
And I'll do the monitor trick too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Two way to the King Air on Delta, sharp 927.
Alrighty,
Okay.
go
Thank you.
forth. And when you come back, yeah, just land it here somewhere.
Okay, thank you.
320, the Metro will give way to you at Papa, cross runway 26 to holding point Kilo, runway 35. Doncaster, runway 26, holding point kilo, runway 35, copy M at 320. Up 927, no requirement, ground taxi departure.
Please flying sub 927.
Alright, lights are all out. That's sufficient fuel. 7. B's and P's in the green. Switches set. Friction off. 121.9 is Essendon ground.
Essendon ground, helicopter Papa Delta Victor with flight details.
Papa Delta Victor ground.
Hangar 7 apron, G2, request clearance to Tower Pad for Doncaster Shopping Town. Receive Mike and Solo.
Papa Delta Victor, taxi to the Tower Pad, clear Doncaster Shopping Town, not above 1,500.
Taxi Tower Pad cleared Doncaster Shopping Town, not above 1,500. Papa Delta Victor.
Righty, go. Lights are all out, T's and P's good, switches set, friction is off, that's sufficient fuel. Go.
Essendon Tower, ambulance 320 ready. 320 Tower, turn right heading 010 visual, runway 35, cleared for takeoff. Right heading 010 visual, runway 35, cleared for takeoff, ambulance 320. Essendon Tower, Warrior, Charlie X-ray Hotel, 8 nautical miles west of Rock Bank, 2000. Any chance to receive direct airways clearance? X-ray Hotel, no, Rock Bank won't be available due traffic landing 34 at Melbourne. Remain outside class Charlie airspace. Suggested report approaching Westgate Bridge for clearance. Copy, and remain OCTA for call up again at Westgate. Charlie X-ray Hotel, thank you. L320, contact Melbourne departures on 118.9er. 118.9er, ambulance 320. Essendon Tower, city orbit details, Zulu Echo India. Zulu Echo India, Essendon Tower, say details. Zulu Echo India, 1 mile west of Williamstown, 1,500. Receive my PB2 requesting right city orbit. Zulu Echo India, cleared Balti Bridge. Then right city orbit at 1,500. Florida Bridge, right city orbit 1,500. Zulu Echo India, thanks, Julie.
Essendon Tower, helicopter Papa Delta Victor ready.
Papa Delta Victor Tower, orderly departure with a right turn cleared for takeoff.
Orderly departure, right turn, clear for takeoff. Papa Delta Victor.
Zulu Echo India, be at King Air on descent to 500 feet above, positioning for base as you get north of the city. Roger.
700, 800 beats, right turn, Doncaster Shopping Town. Not above 1,000. Okay, 1,400, level off here. Deepest fence, 80 knots attitude.
Delta Victor, there will be a King Air on descent at 500 feet above, inbound from the east as you get further out towards Doncaster.
Delta Victor.
Bound from the east. Yeah, so deep down.
Tower ambulance 322, sending 2,000 visual, track limited. Ambulance 322, maintain 2,000, there's multiple VFR aircraft 500 feet below around the city area and outbound also to your right near Heidelberg. Expect further descent from Fleming straight in. Maintain 2,000, visual ambulance 322. Zulu Echo India Essendon.
Zulu again.
Traffic to west of Doncaster going towards Flemington on descent to 500 feet above, say, King Air. You should see them in the freeway overpass area. Let me know if you get a sight and pass off that traffic, please.
Zulu again. India, traffic sighted and now definitely past, they're clear to descend by separation.
Zulu Echo India, thanks.
Visual clear with the traffic, ambulance 322.
322, thank you. Cleared visual approach. You can shorten up the base till joint final is preferred. Runway 35, your number 1.
Visual approach, joint final 35, ambulance 322.
Delta Victor, you've left the class Charlie airspace, control service terminated.
Delta Victor.
Zulu Echo India, you've left the class Charlie airspace, control service terminated.
Zulu Echo India, thanks mate, Doris.
Are you bored yet?
No chance. You missing me yet?
Oh, always.
Take it easy, James.
That's 322, clear to land.
Still land, ambulance 322.
Okay, try that.
The tower, g'day, Victor November. Victor is on a visual approach via Monty.
Victor Essendon, continue approach, continue direct to the field, your number 1.
Continue approach direct to the field. Victor November, Victor.
The X-ray Hotel is remain inside the class Charlie airspace. Caution, there's a light high-wing aircraft at Station Pier tracking west. Your number 2 to IFR traffic, maybe about a 2-minute delay, suggest track 2 and hold south of Station Pier.
Look for the traffic and we'll track towards Station Pier.
Plus 322, no requirement, ground taxi to parking.
322, mate.
Victor November, Victor, when ready, track direct to right base, runway 35, your number 1.
When ready, track direct to right base, runway 35, Victor November, Victor.
Victor November Victor, able to keep your base turn north of Mooney Valley race course.
Victor November Victor 8 man.
November Victor, thanks. Remain north of Mooney Valley, be light aircraft tracking in from the south, right base runway 35, clear for land.
Right north of Mooney Valley, cleared right base, runway 35, clear to land. Victor November Victor.
Charlie X-ray Hotel from Station Pier, cleared Station Pier, Flemington, say again, Flemington, Essendon 1500.
Traffic dead ahead. Back one helicopter. Coming behind them.
Charlie X-ray Hotel, cleared visual approach, straight in runway 35. Straight in 35.
Tower with speaking for what area work details?
Yankee uniform, say details.
With Yankee uniform 1, Baltic Bridge 1003, Venture, dispatch aerial work over Mooney Valley Race Course, receive Mike 2 Cabri.
Yankee uniform, about a 4-minute delay for that due IFR traffic inbound, remain outside the Class Charlie airspace. Caution, traffic approaching Station Pier from the east is Part Delta Victor, a Gwimble light helicopter.
Copy traffic, remain outside Class Charlie airspace and copy delay. With Yankee uniform.
Ground Victor November Victor's for Platinum Hangar 10 via the gate.
Victor ground, taxi to Platinum.
Platinum Victor November Victor.
Essendon Tower, helicopter Papa Delta Victor with eastbound detail.
Delta Victor, remain outside the Class Charlie airspace, be a 3-minute delay for IFR traffic. Traffic air working in the Balti Bridge areas, Whiskey Inc. Uniform Robertson 44, so just hold south of Station Pier.
Holding to South Station Pier, Papa Delta Victor.
Charlie X-ray Hotel, runway 35, clear to land.
Essendon Tower, ambulance 345 on 10-2000 visual.
Ambulance 345, just confirm you're tracking direct to the field at this stage.
We're clear to a right base, ambulance 345.
That's 345, your number 2 to slower traffic. If you can track to join, just continue direct to the field or on your current track at the moment. I've got you inside, I'll give you some sequencing instructions as you get a bit closer. Expect a short downwind leg, clear to visual approach.
Good, all clear visual approach. I'll start slowing it down now, ambulance 345.
Ambulance 345, you familiar with the position of Mooney Valley Racecourse?
Ambulance 345.
345, then track overhead Mooney Valley Racecourse to join right base runway 35, preceding traffic to Cherokee, got about 1.5 miles to run.
So we're tracking for Mooney Valley Racecourse, ambulance 345.
Yankee uniform, able to make a left turn back to Balti, just caution the Wimbledon Station Pier.
Hey, first left turn back to Balti, visual traffic with Yankee uniform.
Well, thanks. Cleared Balti Bridge, Mooney Valley Racecourse, not above 1,500.
Okay, Balti Bridge, Mooney Valley Racecourse, not above 1,500, with Yankee uniform.
Yeah, ambulance 345, I can't get that traffic inside. Do you want me to go to Flemington, wind it out a bit?
No, that's fine. They're just touched down. Now you're number 1. Continue approach.
345, thanks.
Charlie X-ray Hotel, no requirements. Ground taxi to parking. Taxi to parking, Charlie X-ray Hotel, thank you. It was 345, runway 35, clear to land and roll through.
Clear to land, runway 35 and roll through, ambulance 345.
Delta Victor, say inbound details.
Just west of Station Pier, request clearance for Essendon Southhead. Currently 1,500 feet, receive Mike and Solo.
Delta Victor, Ben clearance cleared Westgate Bridge direct Essendon, not above 1,500.
Cleared Westgate Bridge, direct Essendon, not above 1,500. Delta Victor.
Okay, Westgate Bridge. Essendon, not above 1,500.
Uniform report established.
Whiskey from Wilco and request Director 81 when available.
Uniform, I will advise there's a Gwimble following you, or the Gwimble is following you, and there'll be traffic overflying from Melbourne. You're number 3 at the moment.
Copy, Whiskey.
Yankee Uniform, hold at Mooney Valley until advised.
Hold at Mooney Valley until advised. Whiskey.
Ground car 1 for afternoon runway inspection. Do you have any order of preference?
Car 1, probably the east-west, be easier if you can start the 08 in.
Copy car 1. Ground ambulance 345, request taxi to parking.
345, ground taxi to parking.
Parking ambulance 345.
From caution, your rate of turn at Wimble just north of Flemington on tracking for 2 mile final for the tower pad.
Traffic side, Whiskey.
Delta Victor, traffic passing overhead the field of 737 from Melbourne, tractor straight into the tower pad. Caution wake turbulence, clear to land.
Boat in, tower pad, clear to land.
Ground car 1 holding point hotel, request to enter runway 08 for afternoon runway inspection.
There's the 737.
Car 1 at hotel into runway 08, immediate recall, hold short runway 35, the helicopters inbound to the pads may overfly lows to them.
Copy the traffic inbound at hotel into runway 08, immediate recall, hold short of runway 35, car 1.
Yankee Uniform, say again your intentions on completion of the airwork.
Request return to 81. I can go behind the gimbal now if that's suitable. Whiskey Uniform.
From past behind the Gwimble, you can make parallel approach to 81 if you wish. They're going for the tower pad. Traffic just gone overhead to 737. Caution wake turbulence in the circuit. 81, report on the ground.
check behind gimbal parallel to 81, copy 737 and reform the ground, whiskey info.
Hotel Victor, the Robinson aircraft has you in sight. They may overtake you on your left going to the western hangars.
Understood. Papa Delta Victor, traffic side.
Ground car 1 approaching runway 35.
Car 1 on runway 08, cross runway 35 to gimbal tie to your right for the tower pad.
Runway 08, cross runway 35 and traffic size, car 1.
Delta Victor, there's a work safety vehicle occupying runway 26.
Titan, Papa Delta Victor.
Airfields with info. Sorry, just changed frequency.
You from no requirements on ground, when ready, taxi to park.
No requirements on ground, when ready, taxi parking. Cheers, with info.
Essendon ground, helicopter, Papa Delta Victor, base clearance, taxi to parking.
Delta Victor, ground taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking, Papa Delta Victor.
Almost home. Okay, down, friction on, governor off, use throttle 2.
Located, runway 01.
thank you.
Cool. All right. Nice. So,
November,
5, 2 minutes.
Coming on November, cross runway 35.
1 November, cross 35. How long? Tower 1 on the path, cross runway 26.
Coming on for park, cross runway 26.
On the path, cross runway 26. Tower.
Okay, 2 minutes. So, close to the ropes. Sent.
Tower 1 approaching
So,
Hollywood Kilo,
idle.
request to enter runway 35.
Come on, Kilo, enter runway 35, immediate recall, cross runway 26.
Kilo, enter runway 35.
Disengage.
Cross runway 26. Tower.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10. There we go. Off. Never go. Landing. 5, 2, 8, decimal 3. 2, 5, 2, 8, decimal 3. Fuel in 46, 94, 48. Fuel added, nothing there. fuel means it's 46, 50, 48, 48, engine off, nothing. 1.20, 18, 20, 18, 1.3.
How'd you go, Captain?
Awesome.
Got held out down the bottom?
Yes. Can't complain about that.
I watched the little zigzag tracks down there.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got steeper and steeper each time. So that's 7.1, 1.2.